Hello world, I'm Amy. I'm from Illinois. This is my first video I've ever done for YouTube, so it's going to kind of be an introduction of me and what I'm all about. I'm a graduate student and I'm studying counseling. The main reason I decided to start doing videos is because I recently decided to start wearing wigs, probably around my birthday, which was February 8th. What made me decide to start wearing wigs is I've suffered hair loss for probably the last 5 or 6 years, and I've been to several doctors, and nobody knows what's going on with it or when it's going to come back. And so basically, all I've ever been told is to wait. Just wait, it'll come back. Well, it doesn't come back. My hair never came back. And I don't know if you can tell, but I lost my hair where it matters. I mean, I'm sure if you lose your hair anywhere, it matters, but I mostly lost my hair on the top. So it just, at first, it just totally changed my life because I never had a concept that I could be without hair. Um, I had normal hair when I was a kid, growing up, so I never really thought I'd ever be in this position. And at first, it was really depressing. I don't have my hair, and what am I supposed to do now? And well, a couple months before February, so around Christmas, I went to get my hair cut. And I hate getting my hair cut because nobody wants to cut it because I don't have any hair on top really to cut. And they don't really know how to do it to make it look like I don't, you know, it's like the way they do it, I look like I have even less hair. And I'm like, thanks for that. And I was just looking in the mirror when she was cutting my hair, and I was like, this isn't me. It's just, I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel like I looked like myself. I didn't feel like I looked young as I was. I was just like, this isn't who I am. The way I look now is not who I am. So I decided to try wigs. And I told my mom on my birthday because there was one place in town that sold wigs, and I was like, well, let's go there and see what they have. Well, the lady brought me in and had me try on different wigs, and she didn't really want to help me try on a bunch of wigs because I was like, I've never worn a wig before. I don't know what's gonna look good on me. Um, I just want to try a bunch of them on and go from there. And that kind of, perturbed her, but I never really found anything that I liked. And she told me that, I couldn't have long hair. I was too old to have long hair, and I am 29. I turned 29 in February, and my mom was with me. That really just set her off, and I was like, oh, and she's like, yeah, you're too old to have long hair. You're too pale to have blonde hair. It was just it it wasn't what I thought it would be. Plus, the prices were outrageous. Like the one wig that I kind of liked was $350, which just is not practical. It's like I told her, it's like, I'm a student. I can't afford to come in here and just be throwing money around. So that was a no go, obviously. So I went on the YouTube, and because the woman that lived here before us, she used to wear wigs, so we got a wig catalog from Paula Young, and I was looking online. I was like, oh, a lot of people wear wigs. And, kind of through watching the videos, it's like, it's okay. It's okay for me to want to look like me, if that makes any sense at all. And it's okay if I have to wear wigs to achieve that. So I've kind of gotten to the point where I started wearing wigs more often. Um, I wear one of them to class, and I mean, I just feel more positive when I'm wearing it, I guess you could say. But it was a very interesting experience. It was a very interesting journey. I mean, if you guys have any questions for me, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Um, is just this is just nothing I never. This is nothing I ever thought I was going to have to deal with. And I just kind of wrote it off for a long time, about my hair. And then one day I was just like, I gotta do something about this because this just isn't working. It's not working. And, that's just the way it was. Okay, so I went on this long tirade about my experiences in life. But basically, I'm gonna try to put reviews up for wigs. So far, I have 5. Yeah, 5, and I just ordered another one. So I'll try to get reviews up for that. I'll try to do them pretty um, regularly. But yeah, that's me, and I hope you enjoyed my story. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I will more than gladly answer them. Bye.